So, what was the original role of the aircraft, and what was the role when you joined it?
When the A-3 was first conceived, designed, and built, it was to be a carrier-based nuclear bomber. And of course, back at that time, nuclear bombs were bigger than refrigerator freezers. So therefore, the A-3 had to be a big airplane and also had to go a long way. So it had a big fuselage and big wings so it could carry the big bombs and all the gas. However, the technology shifted rather quickly, so the A-3 nuclear role disappeared pretty quick. It stayed as a bomber in Vietnam, and then a tanker and a jammer and multiple other missions. By the time I got into it, which was in the early 80s, 1980, it was a passive electronic reconnaissance aircraft. And so it was kind of a flying listening post, I guess you would say, something like that.
Yeah, so like as you say, it's a very large aircraft. How many crews were on board when you flew it in that role?
There were seven people inside the aircraft. A single pilot sitting next to me, side by side, would be the navigator,
Mm.
and then the other five seats would be held by systems operators. Um, that was the role. That was a configuration for my role. When the airplane first came out, they just had three people inside of it
Mm.
because the fuselage was, bomb and such like that. But by the time I got to it, the, the body of the fuselage was filled with electronic systems operators.